peoples, Bubba Ace here, and today we're going to be checking out some more candy bars. But first, quick question. Have you guys ever had Fruity Pebbles, or Cocoa Pebbles, or whatever pebbles they have nowadays? Don't bother answering yes or no to any of those questions, because they just made candy bar versions of those cereals. 3 to be exact. Why bother having Pebbles cereal for breakfast when you can just have them for dessert in candy bars?
Good question.
Well, apparently someone at Post thought it was a good idea. They probably got a raise for that. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at these and see if they're worth your time, money, and taste buds. So, let's get to it. First up, let's take a look at Fruity Pebbles. Now for all 3 of these candy bars, I could only find the king-size versions. I don't know if there are smaller versions of these. If there are, that's great. That just means they're not available in my area. Interesting. I'm assuming that this is supposed to be vanilla, but it's also supposed to represent the milk that contains all the pebbles. Definitely smells a lot like Fruity Pebbles, which smells a lot like Fruit Loops. Take a look at the back, you can see all the pebbles on the back of this thing. They're not so visible on the front. Instead, had these weird line patterns or something like that. I don't know if you can see them on camera, but see little lines? Well, thankfully, I can break these into squares very easily. Makes my job a lot easier. So, let's check this out. It does taste like I'm eating a spoonful of Fruity Pebbles with milk. So according to the ingredients, this is not vanilla, it actually is milk. Yeah, the white coating that's on the candy bar consists of sugar, non-fat milk, and whole milk. Wow. I'm impressed. This tastes really good. I think I should prefer this over just the Fruity Pebbles cereal. So Bubba approved. Next up is Cocoa Pebbles. Now this definitely looks like how Cocoa Pebbles would if you did pour milk on it. You know, the milk would turn all chocolatey. And just like the Fruity Pebbles, it does contain the little line pattern. You can probably see a lot more clear since it's in milk chocolate. Now you can't see the Cocoa Pebbles as clearly as the Fruity Pebbles, also because this is covered in milk chocolate. But you can definitely tell they're there. Ooh, my goodness, that is some strong milk chocolate scent. I don't know if it's because it's been enhanced by the Cocoa Pebbles, but it definitely doesn't smell a lot like Cocoa Pebbles, but just a really strong milk chocolate bar. Okay, chocolate within chocolate. I just wanted to be able to say that. Alright, here we go. That is really chocolatey. For so many people, there's only so much chocolate one can take. So unless you're a really hardcore chocolate lover, you might think this is too chocolatey. I'm kind of somewhere in the middle of those who can only have enough chocolate to those who really love chocolate. I don't really consider myself a chocolate lover, but I'll definitely take it if it interests me. And because, you know, a lot of these things that I try do consist of chocolate, so it's kind of my job to try anything chocolatey. One thing is certain, if you are interested in trying this for yourself, if you can get your hands on it, you're definitely going to want some milk to go along with it, unless you're one of those people who can eat chocolate without the need of milk. In any case, this gets a Bubba approved. Last but not least is Fruity Pebbles Birthday Cake. This looks a lot like the Fruity Pebbles candy bar. It has the same white coating, with a lime powder on front, and a crap load of Fruity Pebbles on the back. It even contains most of the same ingredients as the Fruity Pebbles candy bar. It does smell a bit more like birthday cake, because with the Fruity Pebbles candy bar, you can definitely smell the Fruit Pebbles. With this, you do get a bit of a mixture of Fruity Pebbles and birthday cake. Here's the Fruity Pebbles, and here's the Fruity Pebbles birthday cake. You really can't tell the difference between them, just by looks alone. Alright, let's get this a try. Mm-hmm. Tastes a lot more like birthday cake. Kind of tastes like strawberry shortcake. So this definitely has more of a birthday cake taste and not a Fruity Pebbles taste. All in all, it doesn't really matter because this is still good enough for me to give it a Bubba approved. And now for my final thoughts. My favorite of the bunch was the Fruity Pebbles candy bar. My least favorite was the Cocoa Pebbles candy bar. All three of these are really good. I recommend giving them a try if you're a fan of Pebbles cereal and I guess birthday cake. But with the Cocoa Pebbles, I recommend having milk with it because it's pretty dang chocolatey. You might not need milk with the Fruity Pebbles and the Fruity Pebbles birthday cake because there's milk mixed into the white coating that they're contained in, so it should be fine. They're not as sugary. But I'm assuming and hoping that these aren't around for a limited time, so you should be able to get your hands on it if you can't get them right away. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys. If you enjoyed this video, then give this video a thumbs up, and I would appreciate it if you shared this video with others so that they can enjoy it as well. And if you want to help me keep the channel going consistently, then consider supporting me on Patreon. And if you haven't already, make sure you click that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future uploads. And also, don't forget to turn on that notification bell so you can be notified on either occasional future uploads or all future uploads. Want to check out some of my other videos? They're on screen in those two boxes. Want to check out more of my food reviews? You can click on that little white rectangle in the top right corner. And thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Until next time, ciao peoples.